Hi, hello. I'm Dr. K. Pungodi, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce. Now we are going to discuss about the selling and marketing. What is difference between the selling and marketing? What is selling and marketing? So, selling is a convening and process of making a potential customer buy a product or a services. So that is selling is focused primarily on generating a revenue through the target communication and promotional strategies. So that is selling. It has to promote or exchange of goods and services over here. So here it gives a make a potential customer to buy the product. It is direct and goal oriented objective. It is a direct goal oriented objective for selling a product over here. So we are having a different key features and key characteristics of selling. The selling is a transactional identifier. Consumer needs and presents a solution for it. It is useful in ultimately securing the purchase with a direct interaction, such as personal selling or a sales representatives or the most important person in a selling over here. So if you are producing our product means we have to sell our product to the customer. So if we want to sell abdina, we are in need of selling. So selling is a most important process. Through selling only we can create a profit over here. Without that we cannot create a profit and we cannot satisfy the customers. So we have to sell our product to the target audience or a target customer over here. The first key characteristics of a selling is that focuses on short term sale or goals. It is concerned with achieving an immediate sale target. Direct customer or a sales helps to short term revenue goals, and also it requires a sales team work to meet the such demand over here. It is a quick conversation and rather than maintaining a long relationship. Next thing is it makes a immediate purchase over here. Selling influence the customer decision to be on the spot. So we have to sell our product to the customer on the spot. That is the selling over here. It gives the benefits to the key highlights and limited time discounting over here, and also it is closely deal quickly by addressing the customer concern effectively, and we can sell require immediate action by reducing the hesitation. That is a most important thing and make a customer to make a immediate purchase over here. That is selling. The next thing is direct selling techniques. It gives a personal selling and also the call selling or a cold call, and also promotion and discount over here. So personal selling, one to one person, if we sell our product or communicate the potential buyer, that is known as personal selling. And then cold calling is an call or visit to the pitch of the product or services to the potential customer. Next one is promotions and discount. It gives a special offer, deals, incentives, purchases, create a sense of urgency. So that is a discounting over here. The next thing is driven by sales target and quotations, and the sales measures the success based on the special target over here, and also it pushes the sales and promotion to direct daily, weekly, monthly courses over here. If you are producing product means we have to sell our product to the direct customer, and also the customer also want to satisfy with that. So that is the thing over here. The next thing is marketing. Marketing. So marketing is also one of the most important thing. Marketing refers to the comprehensive business strategy. It focusing creating a value and substantially long term relationship by understanding the customer needs. That is marketing. It is a broad approach to retaining and attracting attention of the customer by making a driven strategy over here. It also creates a demand for the product or services over time by establishing trust and brand awareness, creating towards their customer, and also have to satisfy the wants and needs of a customer over here. The key point of marketing is that long term business goal, and it has a brand and maintaining the customer engagement over here, and also it gives the priority to the immediate sale, and also it gives the sustainable business growth and value drive advertisement through various strategies to contribute the business growth. Next, it creates a brand awareness and trust, and also it uses the research, advertisement and digital strategies over here and build the long lasting relationship with their customer. Now we can see the relationship between the or a difference between the sales and marketing. Here, the focuses and approaches of selling, it focus only on the immediate purchase of the product and services. It is a short-term tactics for a sales or a, to drive a revenue over here. But in marketing, it is a customer-centric approaches. It creates the brand value and builds the awareness by understanding the customer and their preference. It focuses on trends and needs of a customer over here. That is a need of marketing. Next is goal or an objective of a selling is to meet a sales target and quotes, and it gives up promotions like discounts, sales team maximization, transactions in start time. It comes under selling. But in the marketing, the primary objectives is to customer relationship for sustaining the growth in the future, and it focusing on brand positioning and customer loyalty over here. The next thing is strategy and execution. The strategy means direct selling techniques gives a tactics or strategies over here, and in marketing it is an strategies or a planning to engage a customer, informative and more making over it. It includes advertisement, research, digital marketing and content creation, etc. It is marketing our product and we ourselves promoting our product. So that is a marketing. Next, a customer relationship in selling. It does not focus on long run relationship. It focus on the short term relationship and one to one conversation over here, and it close the long lasting rather than it deals a long lasting relationship. But in marketing it is a long lasting relationship with the customer, and also it tells about the brand story and personal communication over here, and also provide a support after a sales service, and also its primary is to make a brand in the future. So that is a need of marketing. The next thing is that time frame of an time frame of the selling is a short term and transaction drive. It may be daily, weekly or monthly sales figure, etc. According to that conditions or an objective they will make it. So the primary goal is to generate immediate revenue. That is the most important thing in selling. But in marketing it's not like that. It is a span of long time strategy or a planning. It focuses on sustaining business growth with their customer. They have to withstand and compete the market and also the competitor, and also they have to gain a customer over it, and they have to hold their customer, and also creates to aim a brand loyalty and continuous thing with the customer. So that is the main aim of marketing. I think so you all understand about this selling and marketing. Thank you.